Hello, creatures of the night. Welcome to the stream today. So today's going to be actually a short stream. It's gonna be shorter than usual. And we are planning to play a little bit, not too much tonight. So welcoming all creatures of the night. It was a long day today, very long day. So I just gonna play it out a little bit to relax. I want to see what's gonna come next. After such a freaking fight.
Welcome home, Sid.
How many times we had to freaking beat Titan? I wanna know what's going on now. What's going up in town over here? It took us a minute, the guy. Hard as a rock he was, and very stubborn, I would say.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Try to stay calm. I'm sure we'll hear something soon.
I'm next to you, he dead, so yeah.
Gav told me the gentleman who visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle. I did think there was a resemblance. Something in the eyes.
What about my eyes? I look cute? Thank you. But yeah, it was such a big fight yesterday.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Oh, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Yep. Make a guess why. So let me bring a little bit more context for those who didn't watch the stream last night. We went to this town over here, to the jaw, to Dalimil, and we went to finish Kupka. Our uncle went with us. We have a time. We did some side quests, and then we went to the town here. We found out who saved Kupka, which is the one that we thought about, which is the consider of the Odins, or the emperor for that, or the emperor of this. I think this is the castle for them. So I think they're the royalists. So this is the castle for the royalists. But yeah, so we made it there. We found Kupka is he just a big baby? He was just a big baby. He was destroyed. He was playing around like a puppet. He was playing around. The person who sent him the head of Benedicta, it was the royalist, which is the white hair guy, the consul of the Odin king for the Eikon. He was the one who did. He's actually, they're both playing with ultimate. They're both helping ultimate. Whether or not if they're for their own benefits, or whether or not they're actually being, buddies with them for whatever reason. That we ultimates. We found that out too as well. Beautiful there. Beautiful to know. Beautiful to know. But moving on from there, so we finally fought Kupka. He asked Kupka to use I think he wanted to experiment with him and convince him to go get the power of the crystal directly to try to beat me. You can guess how it took from there. My guy was super mad that he didn't have hands no more. I was super mad. So we finally went through many fights. Everybody was staying in that place. Every human was staying in that place. Every royalist, every person from Kupka, all of them were dead. They were just orcs. So we fought through all of them. So we went through all of them, killed those. Some of the beasts that we get in those trials thingies from the Eikons, those show up to, I guess the imperial guy can control the royal guy for the royalists can control them. And we went that far with that one. So we finally found out wherever it is. We fought it, and we found Kupka about to get the power. So we tried to open right before we stop, and he gets the power of the crystal. He get placed by Ultimate. The stuff that you imagine, stuff like that. Ultimate likes to play that power. He saw Benedicta being eaten by Efri, and Titan went, angry, became Titan. He even became China without the arm. That was funny. I thought I was going to fight a armless Titan. But then he grew up the arm, so we fought him 1, 2, 3 times. We fought him. About 3 times, right? Yeah, about 3 times we had to beat him. 3 freaking times. And he one of those times he ate the crystal and became a freaking the Mantos of Everest. He became a giant mountain. That thing was huge. We were like a literally fly, like a mosquito on his freaking skin. So we went that far. So after we went that far there, we fought about it there. As E3, we were fighting and fighting. Things went the way that it went, you know. We beat it. We saw brother. We almost, you know, got always being played by Ultimate, so giving that freaking headache. We should take some Tylenol. But yeah, so we got a big headache. So, and our brother helped us up again, because Ultimate was playing with our brain, you know, playing with our senses, making us crazy. Let me pull out the map real quick so we can get a better picture of what I'm talking about.
And how may I assist you today?
What is it that you wish to learn?
So,
Of course.
again, going back, let me see the name of the royal. Okay, Odin Dominant, Barnabas, whatever it is, Barnabas or Tom, which is Odin Dominant. This is the guy who took Titan Coupon, Lord Commander, Lord Harbar. They're both working with Ultimate. So yeah, we fought Titans and we killed it. He ate the crystal and we fought him. You know, we really have a big fight with him. We destroyed it. After that, apparently the king now became this freaking parasite, this freaking roach. Made him king with the help of this guy, because they didn't want to make Dion the Bahamut dominant prince, because that was going against this will. What were we wondering whether or not he is involved with Ultimates as well? Essentially, they might be involved with him too. So all of them had their own motive, you know. But yeah, so he found out that they made this guy emperor. We probably as a puppet. We all know that he just hair puppets, and wouldn't be surprised he even playing him. You know, giving him some poison here and there. And this is, by the way, this is his boyfriend. This guy, this is his boyfriend. And he, before he was going to leave to confront his father, or brother, Joshua show up right in front of him to have a talk to him, and hopefully things go well and we get him as our ally. So, but yeah, this is how far we went to last time we went there.
Lesson.
So let's keep going. Let's talk to Otto.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
That was kind of a dry welcoming from her.
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
Yeah, we should take a nap. Yeah, we should be taking a nap though. We should take a nap.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
It's good to see you, Jill, too.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
Hey, Koopa. How you been, Koopa? Let's see. What you got for me today, Koopa? Hey, whoo! We have a lot of monsters now. We got a Class S. The Breaker of Wars. Yeah, no, we're not gonna bother that right now. Maybe at the next stream we're gonna focus on doing hunting to level up. Once the game forces us to do a blocked, you know, a long dried out because it's about to things to go down. That's when I might save and move to what is this? This of Valisthea and Jurisprudence, the Continent Accord. The signing of the Continent's Accord marks the beginning of the modern era of Valisthea, where the realm had once been riven by hatred and mistrust. The Accord built bridges affecting many of the areas of the realm while cooperating that persist to this day. The shared currency, shared calendar, common system of betters, ownership shift among epoch-making achievements. Alas, in the years since the Accord signing, many of these old rifts have reopened. It is for us to follow in the steps of our betters and wholeheartedly endeavors to usher in a new age of peace and unity. Certain.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay, that's the thing. What's the progress? What's he get with helping Ultimates? Why is the goal for Ultimates? Probably destroy everything, become powerful. For sure, is to get a body and body himself as a guy. So, but yeah. So what's his plan? What is King Barnabas, whatever that is, plan with all of this? It's pretty interesting, at least, right? King Barnabas. What is your plan? And what is that? Hold on, I actually want to know what is this all. So let's go talk to people and let them know what we did. Let's brag about our achievements. Oh. I got more appearances, do we? Nope. Nope. I thought we did got a new one. Boo.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
Yes,
Good.
indeed.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Selling more stuff?
And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
Oh, enhancer. I like to buy other
You're
weapons.
blind, you know.
Trying to see.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Man, yeah, I'm glad that we killed that guy.
Back, are ya? Not saying for you, do you?
Can do enhancement. Oh, we can make the bricks? Oh, we can make the Drake Slayer. Oh, the Scarlet Teeth. Where did I get that from? Huh. I forgot where I got that from. I 100% forgot. Where did I get that piece from? Either way, let's reinforce a weapon over here.
My best work, but it'll do.
And one last reinforcement.
You can thank me later.
Now we got the weapons. Very nice now. Pretty sure we don't have a better sword than this now. 25. Only 25 damage. Okay. I mean, it's decent. Don't get me wrong. Oh, the aura abilities. Oh yeah, we already used it before we finished the game yesterday. You have to upgrade this again at least.
Fine.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by, I'd say we found ourselves a wealthy patron or two.
You're welcome. Bro, I want to see this thing take off like an airplane. I want to see it.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
That's nice.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Okay. And we are Hideaway Hybron.
I believe you will find most interesting.
We learn the Drake Eye and Mothercrystals wishes 2 in the frozen waste of the northern storm. Last night lost to the blight. Soon after the Mothercrystal fell, the strife of the north in the pits of the desperation marched south into Rosaria. She was dominated at their foe. A terrible battle ensued in which fire was pinned against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the Ducal army succeeded in driving back to the invaders for a time. Yeah, that's the thing that we defeated. The Holy Order, the Shield, the Blackened Pinions.
You wish to study the tomes?
Okay, we almost met everybody in the game. And we are still missing. Let me count. Let's count. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Oh, sorry. This is a typhoon. It's a different. Okay. So yes, 8. Here it has to be Lebatan here because we barely hear about Lebatan. I wanna see him. I wanna see how do they portray him here.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, no side quests, yeah. Oh yeah, let me pet.
Thanks to Sid.
Let me be a toggle. Oh, I can't. Okay, later then. He deserves a pet, though. He deserves a great pet. He's the best.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, what a relief. Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he?
Yes,
we don't
and
have to
once and
live in
for
fear
all.
of him anymore.
And once and for all. You're gonna be in fear of him, but there's way more other ones we should be afraid of. Do we have enough points already?
How may I help you today, Clive?
30 points. Ooh, that would be nice. High cleric Metajan.
All done?
It means we're gonna save him a lot of potions. Yummy, yummy. Okay. I want to trigger a main big quest.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. But I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Okay, we gotta take a visit to the tomb of... Huh? Oh, we got quests, don't we?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Where's that? We can take a look at it before. Let's go and grab our friend over here. Let's go visit Sid's tomb.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay, did I read it wrong? I'm pretty sure she's not a daughter of C, isn't she? I think it was Auto. Let me double check, because I did not read that she was his daughter.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival.
But my brain could have just skipped the whole section. At least the name of her daughter, probably. But let me double check here quick.
Here for another of my lectures.
Which is daughter C?
How may I help you today?
Mount. Okay. Okay, daughter of Seed. What? Oh, there we go. So the last time. Oh, okay. So now I got updated. Me, adult Telamon, daughter of Seeds, and a student of engineering at the University of Canberra. For a young age, me showed the same passion for invention as her father, and an even greater aptitude. She's as well versed in the secrets of modern and the fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in the service of the hideout. So she's okay. So the last time I only read this part of the paragraph. Then, whatever every time that they mention her, I knew that she mentioned father, so I didn't think too much about it. But yeah, so she's his daughter.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
That
Yeah.
bastard Shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Teleporting here. My services are required.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too, man. I want some fire too. I'm gonna see if I can find some hunting.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Huh? Oh, it's the accessory, okay.
Good day.
If you ever need a room, Sid, just say.
Okay. What are you in for us today, Quinton?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always.
That's what I always
I
say.
have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Sure, what can I help you with?
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure, man. Go figure out what's going on.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Okay, let's go figure out. Let's just start.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves. Or something we need to take more seriously.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Let's see for the next one. Shadowy figures. I think it's the second floor for this, right?
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
That's not rounds, but okay.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay. What's the next one now? Oh, we don't have to talk to Trio then? Okay.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah, let's take a little walk through the trail. Let's stretch a little legs. Yeah, it would be nice. Let's cast some Chacos.
Ready, go?
Ready?
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Oh, soldiers.
Black shields. Here.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
I shouldn't have done that, but hey.
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
It's okay. Black Shield. And there he goes. Bunga. Let's go. Baseball. Wake up, man. Some stuff for sleeping. Napping time is over. Ay, napping time was over porque he didn't want to listen.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing?
Her mother's getting more and more agitated.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this.
Oh, okay.
More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back
right.
we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Not my mother?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral.
What happened?
He had my entire family slaughtered. And he
What?
faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin,
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
We are about to go down here. It's about to get ugly really fast.
I'm not going to change his mind.
And you shouldn't, man. It is his problem that he gets to do it as much as he wants to.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, time to end the stream here. Next time we come in, we're gonna do actually a lot of hunting. So I want to take all those hunts out of the board. And we continue with the men's quest after we do the huntings. Okay. And thank you for coming for the little stream. So, all shadows of the creatures of the shadows. Until next time.